Hello everyone, this is Reverend Susanna while sheltering in place in my backyard. So today I want to talk about spirituality. Someone once asked me, what is spirituality? I had to define it, and no one had ever asked me before. That was 25 years ago. And I said, and this is a definition I give in my book, Joining Hands and Hearts: connected to oneself and thereby able to connect to others and the world at large. If I were talking to a religious person, I would say connected to one's own divinity, one's own Godhead, and thereby able to connect to divinity in others and into the divinity of the cosmos. But it's semantics. So why is spirituality so important? Because if you're not connected with yourself, you are not connected with others, you're not connected to the world. And then comes depression, apathy, feeling lost. Now, of course, we all feel those things. But when we develop our spirituality, our spiritual practices, and it's different for every person, there is a way, you have a methodology of coming back to your center. What Oprah calls her inner GPS. And from there, there's greater clarity. That is where all the answers lie. There's joy. There's inner peace. And I can tell you, now in my 6th decade, and having gone through death and tragedy and financial loss and life-threatening sickness and so many things, and watching other people go through those things even worse, sometimes than myself, there is a way through spiritual practice to come back to the light, to the center of being, to the hub of the wheel, as they say in Buddhism, where you're not tossed and turned. And from there, you can make better decisions, grounded in the core of your being, seated at the throne of your being, the seat of your soul. There's greater clarity as to how to proceed today, tomorrow. You receive guidance, and it's all inside you. And that really is what spirituality is. And when you are deeply connected with yourself, you deeply connect with others and the cosmos, and life becomes radiant. You can just look at a flower and it's a lovely flower. Or the flower becomes radiant and takes you to a place of bliss. The same thing when you're looking at a work of art or hearing a wonderful performance. Something of, watching something of beauty or being out in nature. You could be enjoying it, and that's wonderful. But if you're deeply connected with self, if you're deeply centered, a transcendent experience is possible, even in the common and everyday. And who doesn't want that? And some people say, well, my life is so busy, I don't have time. And I understand that. I came from the corporate world before becoming a minister. But that's when I began seeking peace. And even if you take 10, 15 minutes a day to center yourself and be one with yourself, one with the cosmos, those will be the most valuable 15 minutes of your day. Because the rest of your day will flow better. You'll be more in the harmony of things. And we've all had those days, right? When we're more in the harmony of things. Anyway, I wish you a day where you are in the harmony of things. Or as in Taoism, they say, one with the Tao, the way of life. God bless you.